Hi guys, it's Faith, and I'm here with a Monster Tail tutorial for you guys who have Monster Tails and plenty of rubber bands. So this is the Triple Snake Bracelet. I really like it. I made this up. It is my own original design. And yeah, so this is a tutorial, and I can't wait to be showing you guys. So basically this is what it looks like. And it's really thick. This is how thick it is. So you do not use double bands, no, for any of you who had questions on that. But yeah, so let's get started. The materials you will be needing are your hook. I will be using this metal tipped hook, but you can also use a plastic hook or whatever hook works for you. A C-clip or S-clip, your monster tail, and finally plenty of rubber bands. So let's get started with the tutorial. So I will be showing you just with this. So I'll just zoom in. Okay. So it's time to show you guys how to do this. So we're going to take our bands, and I just have this. Sorry, I wanted a pink one. We're going to take it and do one band there, one band there, and one band there. Now you'll be taking the same color of the bands that you just placed here and place it there. Now I will be just using another color, purple, and we're going to do that same thing, the 3 lines here first. And then one across. So now it's time for the small hooking process. So we'll be going to the red mark, going inside the purple band here. Or sorry, we're just going to grab the bottom band. We're not going inside anything, just grabbing the outside pink band and pulling that up and over. I almost thought you guys were wrong. My monster tail just flipped over. Then go inside, or don't go inside anything, and just grab that bottom band, which is a pink or whatever color you use. And then we're gonna go inside, or don't go inside anything. Don't listen to me. Okay, just go on the outside and grab the bottom band and pull that up and over. I know it seems really loose right now, like these ones, but they will not be loose after this. So yeah. Then you're going to go here, grab that, and yeah. So we're just going to keep grabbing the bottom band and pulling them up and over. Then we'll add the next bands. Okay, so once you loop the bands up and over, we're going to do basically the same thing. So we're just going to add the bands like before. And then we're just going to loop the bottom band up and over as before. I know it might seem a little bit loose on the first or second one, or both, but it actually gets tighter. Then we'll push our bands down, and we're going to do the same thing until it reaches the desired length. So yeah. To just gotta tell you guys that I think this is kind of a fun bracelet, not just because I made it up or anything, but I think that it's just fun to add the bands and do the hooking process. And it's actually an easy bracelet. This is like my kind of my first intermediate one that I've been, made up, because all I make up is advanced bracelets, because they're usually like really hard, but they turn out really cool. And for you guys like had asked some questions about when my boy charm, the boy charm that I made up on the rainbow loom, when the part 2 is coming out. So that's going to come out pretty soon, but you guys have to be patient because I have the recording to make part 2, but I do not have the patience right now because I have been busy with school and stuff like that. And yeah, but I have had some time to do some rainbow loom things as well, and I will keep the tutorials going, which I'm very glad for that because even I like them. But basically, you just do this until you get it as long as you need it. I do actually really like this bracelet and how it turns out. And I did have a couple people come up to me, like when I was out and about and I was like wearing it, and I was wearing this one, and people were like, "Oh, that's so cool." I'm like, "Yep, I made it up." And then they're like, "You should make a tutorial on it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well check out my channel." And they said they would. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And yeah, so you might think it looks a little bit weird because there's like so many bands on the end here, but you actually just pull them, and if you want, you can take your C-clip and put the C-clip on now. Because that's what I'm going to do. And you do not need an extension for this bracelet, because you can just keep making the rest of the bracelet all the way around. And yeah, I'm just putting the C-clip on right now because I don't want to go do it later. Good. Okay, so I just put the C-clip on. You can put the C-clip on whenever. I just chose to put it on now. But yeah, and I really do love this bracelet just because it, shout out to all the people who came up to me and said that they really liked that bracelet because, everyone loved it who came up to me. They're like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then I showed them my thumb, and they're like, "Oh, that's not so cool." And just a little update, my thumb is doing fine. Doesn't really hurt or anything. And by the way, I will be doing an awesome 5 subscribers video. Because I know it sounds weird, but I have 5 subscribers now. But yeah. Okay, so this is kind of in honor of my 5 subscribers that I have so far. Shout out to you guys. Yay! But I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so once you have that and you just flipped over your last row of bands, we're going to take the one on the long side, and we're going to drag it over to the other one on the long side and put that on the pin here. Then take the one across from this one and drag it over to this one. Then do the same for these two. Then we're going to take the bottom band of each of the things and flip them over. Don't go inside anything, just flip them over. Bottom bands. Then once you push those bands down, we're going to take this band here and drag it to this band. And then